Georgia's Secretary of State has a smartphone app that is designed to help voters register to vote and to track their registration status. But some canvassers notice that the social media links in that official state app, paid for by taxpayer dollars, redirected to pages that promote Kemp's campaign for governor. Atlanta Bureau Chief Ashley Bridges has the story.
An app paid for with taxpayer dollars, designed to help voters.
You can register to vote on it. You can follow your registration status. You can track your absentee ballots through it.
Triggering ethical concerns that it might be helping Secretary of State Brian Kemp get votes in his campaign for governor.
That's an advantage that other candidates for the office don't have, which is why you don't link your official role with your unofficial role of campaigning.
Marissa Pyle discovering that the official app redirected to Kemp's campaign-based social media as she was helping people register to vote.
Linking to something that is partisan, that is in direct conflict with encouraging everyone to vote, which is the job of the Secretary of State.
State Representative Scott Holcomb saying he thinks Kemp's campaign should have known better.
It's not the first time that it happened either. Last year, the links on the official website went to his campaign. So you're not supposed to personally benefit from your service.
Kemp's campaign saying it isn't a big deal. Then in Georgia, most public figures use one social media page.
No, that's total nonsense. It's just ridiculous. If they need me to put together a commercial with guns and big trucks in order for them to understand it, I can do that.
Holcomb saying President Trump actually models the right way to do it.
The president largely uses his personal social media. That gives him greater flexibility. He is very limited in what he does on his official social media.
Team Kemp also turning the conversation to Stacey Abrams' alleged unpaid taxes. Abrams deferred income tax while caring for her elderly parents. She's on an approved payment plan with the IRS. Reporting in Atlanta, I'm Ashley Bridges.
By the way, the app has been updated to remove the links to Secretary Kemp's social media pages.